In the treacherous terrains of Afghanistan on May 22, 2012, a tale of bravery and suspense began to unfold. Helen Johnston, a young 28-year-old aid worker, and her team found themselves in the clutches of a notorious gang with insurgent connections. Their journey on horseback to a project site was abruptly halted by an ambush in the serene yet deceptive province of Badakshin. As days turned into weeks, the tension escalated. The gang's audacious demand, a staggering 7 million British pounds and the release of one of their own. But the government stood firm, unwilling to bow to their threats. The stakes were high, and every passing moment was crucial. The captors, sensing the government's resolve, grew more menacing. But hope wasn't lost. A glimmer of opportunity emerged when a fleeting signal from a hostage's phone revealed their location. A maze of caves in the dense koalarum forest. The clock was ticking, and the captors' intentions grew darker. Rumors swirled that the hostages might be handed over to even more dangerous factions. The weight of the decision rested on UK Prime Minister David Cameron's shoulders. In a high-stakes meeting in London, the go-ahead was given. The elite SAS, with support from America's famed SEAL Team 6, prepared for a daring rescue. Their mission was clear but perilous. The hostages were split up, held in separate caves, and the dense forest meant the helicopters had to land miles away. In the treacherous terrains of Afghanistan on May 22, 2012, a tale of bravery and suspense began to unfold. Helen Johnston, a young 28-year-old aid worker, and her team found themselves in the clutches of a notorious gang with insurgent connections. Their journey on horseback to a project site was abruptly halted by an ambush in the serene yet deceptive province of Badakshin. Badakshin, with its breathtaking mountainous landscapes, is a paradox. Its beauty hides the dangers lurking within, from insurgent activities to local criminal gangs exploiting the region's vulnerabilities. Helen and her team had ventured into this province with noble intentions, aiming to provide aid to those affected by recent floods. But their mission took a dark turn when they were captured. As days turned into weeks, the tension escalated. The gang's audacious demand, a staggering 7 million British pounds, and the release of one of their own. But the government stood firm, unwilling to bow to their threats. The stakes were high and every passing moment was crucial. The captors, sensing the government's resolve, grew more menacing, but hope wasn't lost. A glimmer of opportunity emerged when a fleeting signal from a hostage's phone revealed their location, a maze of caves in the dense koalarum forest. The clock was ticking, and the captors' intentions grew darker. Rumors swirled that the hostages might be handed over to even more dangerous factions. The weight of the decision rested on UK Prime Minister David Cameron's shoulders. In a high-stakes meeting in London, the go-ahead was given. The elite SAS, with support from America's famed SEAL Team 6, prepared for a daring rescue. Their mission was clear but perilous. The hostages were split up, held in separate caves, and the dense forest meant the helicopters had to land miles away. The SAS, known for their precision and expertise, had faced challenging terrains before, but the koalarum forest presented unique challenges. The forest's thick canopy and rugged terrain meant that the rescue team had to trek for miles, navigating the treacherous landscape under the cover of darkness. Every step was a potential trap, every noise a possible alarm. As the rescue team neared the caves, they relied on their extensive training and experience. Stealth was their ally. The captors, despite their bravado, were not prepared for what was coming. The SAS and SEAL Team 6, working in perfect harmony, launched a synchronized assault. The element of surprise was on their side. Gunfire echoed through the forest, but the elite force's discipline and coordination ensured that they had the upper hand. Room by room, cave by cave, they cleared the area, ensuring the safety of Helen and her colleagues. The rescue, while intense, was executed with surgical precision, a testament to the skills of these elite warriors. As dawn broke, the helicopters, now carrying the rescued hostages, made their way back. The mission, fraught with danger and uncertainty, was a success. Helen and her team were safe and the captors were neutralized. This operation, while not widely publicized, stands as a testament to the bravery, skill, and determination of the Special Forces. In the face of adversity, they rose to the challenge, ensuring that those in peril were brought back to safety. The rescue mission, while meticulously planned, was fraught with unforeseen challenges. The helicopters, carrying the elite forces, had to land miles away from the target location. This was a strategic decision to ensure the captors remained unaware of their impending doom. The dense forest canopy muffled their approach, but the journey on foot was perilous. Every step was a potential trap, every rustle a possible alarm. As they trekked the 2 miles through the forest, a US C-130, equipped with advanced eavesdropping technology, soared high above. It relayed crucial information about the captors' intentions. The stakes were raised when they learned of a chilling plan. The captors intended to sell the aid workers to insurgents within the next 24 hours. Time was of the essence, and the rescue team had to act swiftly. Dawn was breaking, casting a soft glow over the forest. The SAS, with their unmatched expertise, stormed the caves. Gunfire echoed, and a fierce battle ensued. The captors, though taken by surprise, were well entrenched and ready to fight. Simultaneously, the SEAL Team 6, with their unparalleled precision, searched another cave. Their initial search yielded no results, causing a brief moment of panic among the mission's overseers. However, relief washed over them when the SAS commander radioed in with triumphant news. All 4 hostages were found and rescued, and the captors met their fate, with at least 6 of them neutralized in the intense firefight. With the hostages secured, the teams made their way back to the helicopters. The roar of the engines signaled the end of a perilous mission and the beginning of freedom for Helen and her colleagues. They were swiftly transported to the safety of the British Embassy in Kabul. There, amidst the grandeur of the embassy, arrangements were made for their heartwarming reunion with their families. The mission was hailed as a masterclass in precision and bravery. Days of intelligence gathering, coupled with the audacity of the special forces, culminated in a successful rescue. The Prime Minister lauded the operation, describing it as extraordinarily brave and breathtaking. This operation wasn't just a testament to the skills and bravery of the special forces, but also a beacon of hope. It showcased the lengths to which nations would go to ensure the safety of their citizens. In the face of adversity, danger, and overwhelming odds, heroes emerged, proving that with determination, strategy, and courage, even the most daunting challenges could be overcome. The aftermath of the operation reverberated across international borders. News outlets worldwide picked up the story, highlighting the audacity of the mission and the unparalleled skills of the special forces involved. Yet, amidst the media frenzy, the true heroes remained largely in the shadows, their identities protected for their safety and future operations. Back in Kabul, Helen and her colleagues began the process of healing. The trauma of captivity was evident, but their spirits remained unbroken. They shared their harrowing tales with select individuals, recounting the moments of despair, the flickers of hope, and the overwhelming relief when they heard the familiar sounds of the SAS and SEAL Team 6 approaching. While the world celebrated the successful rescue, intelligence agencies delved deeper into the network of the captors. The revelation that the gang had intended to sell the hostages to insurgents raised alarm bells. Were there other such gangs operating in the region? Was this an isolated incident or part of a larger, more sinister network? The British and American intelligence communities collaborated closely, pooling resources and information. Their investigations led them to the rugged terrains of the Afghanistan-Pakistan border, a known hotbed for insurgent activities. There, they uncovered traces of a larger criminal syndicate with ties to various insurgent groups. This syndicate was not just involved in kidnappings, but also in arms smuggling, drug trafficking, and other illicit activities. The discovery set the stage for a series of covert operations aimed at dismantling this network. Elite special forces from various countries collaborated, sharing intelligence, resources, and expertise. Their missions took them to remote villages, treacherous mountain passes, and hidden underground bunkers. As these operations continued, the world remained largely oblivious to the shadow war being waged in the background. The story of Helen's rescue was but a single chapter in a much larger saga of intrigue, bravery, and international cooperation. And so, while Helen and her colleagues found their way back to their families and resumed their noble mission of providing aid, the Special Forces delved deeper into the shadows, continuing their relentless pursuit of justice. The battle against such criminal syndicates is ongoing, with new challenges emerging every day. But one thing remains certain. Wherever darkness looms, there will always be a beacon of hope, ready to shine a light and dispel the shadows.